Hi, it's JoElla Milan, licensed esthetician, and I want to talk to you today about wrinkles, lines, dry skin, and looking the best that we can. So, you know, I'm excited to do a video today. I haven't been doing that many because, as I mentioned before, I had a surgery 4 months ago, and somehow, even though it wasn't from the head up, somehow one of my vocal cords got paralyzed. So I couldn't talk very good for about 3.5 months. My voice just really came back about a week ago. And before that, it just, you know, it would be okay, and then it would go off and on and off and on. So I'm excited to be able to talk normal again. And it seems like I feel fine here. So hopefully it repaired itself. So, but I had to go out of town on business last week, and I was in Las Vegas, and the weather was beautiful, but for me, it was really dry. You know, and there was one day it was windy, which gave me a new appreciation for my customers that live in dry climates, because they'll call me and say, oh my gosh, my skin's so dry, it's so dry here. And even though I know I have different products that hydrate the skin, I could really see what they were talking about. So especially one day, I think when I got up and, you know, because I clean my face before I go to bed, I do it, you know, take care of it in the morning. And I got up and I looked in the mirror and I'm like, oh my gosh, it just was not my face in that mirror at all. I just had lines where I never saw them before. So by the time I finished with myself, I looked pretty good. And I made sure that I used more product while I was there. So, but what I want to go through today are some products that I'm really enjoying using lately. And I could see a good result on my skin, and I like to pass it on to you. So, as always, I always start with the JoElla Milan Capsule Youth Water, because this product is so popular, so fabulous. I have my clients just rave about this, and it really does work. It tones the skin, it firms the skin, it's healing, toning, hydrating. But the key to it is you want to make sure your face is really wet and just rub it in. Just really rub it in. You know, don't just pat it on or don't just spray it on. You want to rub it in, especially around the eyes. It's going to help you with the crepey eyes in here. Just rub it in. And I do that twice a day. And it just gives us, I mean, even when I was in Las Vegas, it just made my skin feel good because of the hydration on it. So you want to make sure you use this. And then, as always, my Victoria Deanne Pepti Pad would never be without it, because it helps restore the natural fat pads in the skin. And on, you know, waking up and seeing my face like that, I want to make sure, you know, I always use it on my lower face or anywhere where I think I have wrinkles on my face. But you want to, you know, make sure you get it under the eyes, because if you're hollow in here, it helps fill that in. It helps restore your natural fat pads. So if you had surgery or anything and had fat taken out, it's not going to replace that. It's just your natural fat pads. And then, of course, the nasolabial lines and the marionette lines, you want to get it in there, because in time, it's going to help restore those natural fat pad areas. And then that, along with your collagen, you're going to see these lines fading away. You know, they just look a lot better because you're improving them by using this. So Pepti Pad, and I'm going to list them down below with a link so you could see, you know, where they are and read up on them. On my website, you could read up on them a little bit. And then another product that I personally had not really used, and my PCA rep was telling me how much her clients loved this and how popular it was at some of the spas that she, you know, that she calls on. And it's the rejuvenating, or not, sorry, resurfacing serum. And I'm sorry, I just have the trial size, but I left my full-size bottle in Las Vegas. So I just have my trial size here. So the resurfacing serum. And what this does, it's really good for your lines and wrinkles, but it slightly exfoliates, but it still evens the skin tone. So you're going to get an even skin tone, and it's hydrating. So you're getting a little bit of everything. exfoliation, hydrating, even tone, and softening these fine lines. So that is a great product for you to look at. Resurfacing Serum, PCA Skin. And then the Xlenia Pro Peptide Serum. It's another great one. This one, it says for spot treating on lines and wrinkles, and it smooths expression lines. I find I use it, again, I use it on my whole lower face because I figure if it's good for my lines and wrinkles, it's good for my whole face. So I use it on there because my skin's really soft and smooth. And again, it's from products. I give 100% credit to products for my skin. I don't give them, you know, I'm not taking any credit for anything. You know, I don't use fillers and I don't use injectables. I just use good skincare products. So I highly, highly suggest these. So again, I have them linked below. And, you know, I really look forward to hearing from you and answering any questions you might have, you know, whether it be a email also, whatever's good for you. And another tip that I want to give you, I was thinking about it today. I've talked about it before, but about once a month when you're showering, taking your shower, just when the water is on your face, just really rub your face. And you're going to feel dead skin come off. You know, it might take a minute, but just, you know, rub, and then you'll feel the dead skin come off. It's not something you want to do like every day, even once a week is too much. I like it once a month because by then the dead skin cells, you have more of them. So when you exfoliate it, you can really feel them coming off on the skin, and it just feels so good. So that's a tip for you. And I like it because it's free and it's easy and it's all natural. So, you know, it's good for you. So if you have any questions, please call me on my toll-free number or, again, email me. And I'm just really looking forward to talking to you. Thank you very much. Bye.